Auspicious greetings, everyone. Welcome to a new special episode of Shan English Dharma Services. In this episode, we are going to talk about Buddhist festivals. My name is Zhitong.
And my name is Catherine.
Buddhism, like all countries and cultures, has its fair share of celebrations and festivals. For Chinese Buddhism, festivals are marked according to the lunar calendar. There are celebrations of the Triple Gem and of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas' birthdays.
Hello, Venerable Zhitong. I have a question. What are the Triple Gem festivals?
The most important of all Buddhist festivals are the Triple Gem festivals, which are the Buddha Gem Festival, the Dharma Gem Festival, and the Sangha Gem Festival. The Buddha Gem Festival commemorates the day of the birth of Prince Siddhartha, who would later attain awakening and become the Buddha. It is also known as the Buddha's birthday and is celebrated on lunar April 8th. The Dharma Gem Festival is to celebrate the occasion of the Buddha's awakening. After meditating beneath the Bodhi tree for 49 days, Prince Siddhartha finally realized the truth of the universe and thus attained enlightenment. This auspicious day is celebrated on lunar December 8th. The Sangha Gem Festival is celebrated on lunar July 15th. During the Buddha's time, the Sangha community would engage in a 3-month retreat starting from lunar April 15th to July 15th. In this period, the monastics would practice diligently, and on the last day of the retreat, many monastics would attain various states of awakening. So, on lunar July 15th, the lay devotees would come to the temple and make offerings to the Sangha, as this is a meritorious and auspicious event.
So, the Triple Gem Festival is a celebration of the Buddha's birth, the Buddha's awakening, as well as the Sangha. Which of the festivals will you share today, Venerable Zhitong?
Well, Catherine, today I am going to share a little about an upcoming festival, which is the Dharma Gem Festival. It is coming up next Monday on January 10th, and this day corresponds to the lunar December 8th.
That's wonderful. So, how is this festival celebrated?
As the Dharma Gem Festival is a commemoration of the Buddha's awakening, we can use this time to read and write about the Dharma. Venerable Master Hsing also tells us that the Dharma Day Festival can be celebrated through sharing the teachings of the Buddha or the practices of Buddhism. We can also use this time to reflect by following the teachings of the Dharma. We can even use this day to hold concerts that praise the Buddha.
Wow, that sounds like there's a lot we can do on the Dharma Gem Day. Is there any other way this festival is celebrated? Many festivals are connected with a certain kind of food. Does the Dharma Gem Day have special food too?
Yes, indeed, Catherine. The special food for Dharma Gem Day is Laba Congee. Congee is a way of cooking porridge with rice. On this day, many temples would cook Laba Congee and share it with anyone who would visit the temples. In Shan, all branch temples would take this opportunity to deliver hot Laba Congee to the local community.
That's very interesting. But what is the connection between the Buddha's enlightenment and a bowl of porridge?
This is a very good question. And to answer it, we need to go back to the Buddha's time. Before Prince Siddhartha attained enlightenment, he spent 6 years doing austerities practices. During that time in India, many spiritual practitioners would deprive themselves physically with the single-minded goal of discovering the truth. Prince Siddhartha, too, adopted this form of practice. As he sit meditating every day, he would also deprive himself from all kinds of material comfort, including food. According to the stories, he would eat a grain of wheat and a grain of sesame per day as his only nourishment. But after 6 years, Prince Siddhartha was still far from attaining awakening. He finally realized that indulgence in material pleasures and comforts are not beneficial for spiritual cultivation, and torturing one's body and mind are also detrimental to spiritual cultivation. Enlightenment cannot be attained by either indulgence nor asceticism. He realized that he needed to practice the middle path when one is neither indulging nor torturing one's body. After understanding this, Prince Siddhartha stood up and started to walk away from his old cultivation spot. He came to a river and began to clean himself from the dirt that was accumulated on his body. But as he hadn't had any food for a long time and was just skin and bones, he fainted after crossing the river. A shepherdess by the name of Sujata saw the prince and quickly offered him a mixture of milk and rice. The prince received the offering gratefully, and as he ate, strength regained in his body and his head began to clear. After thanking the shepherdess, Prince Siddhartha traveled to a new place of practice, which is where we now call Bodh Gaya in India. He prepared a meditation seat beneath the Bodhi tree and vowed, "I vow never to rise from this seat until I am liberated from birth and death and realize enlightenment." After 49 days of intense meditation and contemplation, finally, Prince Siddhartha perceived the truth of the universe. He realized that everything in this world is dependent in origination. This is how he attained awakening.
Now I understand. The Laba Congee is a way to commemorate that bowl of milk and rice that Sujata, the shepherdess, offered to Prince Siddhartha.
Yes, you are right.
But you told us that Sujata offered milk and rice. Why didn't we continue this tradition and instead offer congee?
Well, this has to do with cultural assimilation. During lunar December, China already has the long tradition of praying and worshipping the heavens and ancestors. This is done to ask for blessings for the coming new year and hope that there will be a good harvest. When Buddhism spread into China, the 8th day of lunar December was gradually fixed as the Enlightenment Day of the Buddha. Buddhist temples continued the tradition of preparing Laba Congee, and the local community view that a bowl of Laba Congee as an auspicious and healthy symbol. Hence, Laba Congee is also known as the Buddha's congee in Chinese. We hope that everyone who receives this Laba Congee will not only be warmed, but will also attain wisdom and merit just like the Buddha.
Wow, now I can't wait to get a bowl of Laba congee on Monday. But I live so far away from the temple. How can I get it? Is there a recipe?
Why, yes, indeed. Venerable Master Hsing has written a very detailed recipe for Laba congee. Here, let me show you a video of the process of preparing a bowl of Venerable Master Hsing Laba congee. This video is wonderfully done by Shan IBPS New York, and the cook is none other than Venerable Guang, the Superintendent of IBPS New York. Let's take a look. Ingredients: Japonica white rice 1.5 cup, glutinous rice 0.5 cup, raw taro 1 cup, raw carrot 1 cup, lotus seeds 1 cup, raw peanuts 1 cup, tofu 1 cup, Shanghai bok choy 1 cup, fried youtiao 2 cups, old ginger half a tablespoon. If you are allergic to peanuts, you can substitute with black-eyed peas. Oil 3 tablespoons. Thick soy sauce 1 tablespoon. Soy sauce 4 tablespoons. White pepper 1 teaspoon. Salt half a tablespoon. Preparation: wash and rinse dry the Japonica white rice and glutinous rice. Peanuts: prepare 2 pots, pot A and B, and fill them out with cold water. Boil both pots at the same time. Rinse peanuts and boil them in pot A. When pot A is nearly boiling, fish out the peanuts and boil them into pot B. Empty the water in pot A and add some water. Boil the pot again. When the peanuts are boiling in pot B, fish them out and put them into pot A, no matter what the temperature in pot A is. Repeat this process 2 times. At the 3rd time, when fishing the peanuts from pot B to pot A, the water in pot A should only be an inch over the peanuts. Boil the peanuts in medium fire for 25 minutes. Turn off the fire and let the peanuts rest for 40 minutes in the pot without removing the lid. After 40 minutes, take off the lid and boil the peanuts again for 10 minutes. Then switch off the fire. Repeat this process twice. On the 3rd time, boil the peanuts for 5 minutes. After turning off the heat, let the peanuts cool within the pot. Do not remove the lid until the peanuts completely cool down. When cooking the peanuts, if you need to add any water during the boiling process, add hot water instead of cold water. This cooking method will ensure that the peanuts will be very soft. If you are allergic to peanuts, you can substitute with black-eyed peas. After washing and rinsing black-eyed peas, soak them for 6 hours. Change the water every 2 hours for 3 times. After 6 hours, rinse the peas. Steam the lotus seeds until they are soft. Dice tofu into 1 cm cubes and fry them. Dice carrots into 1 cm cubes and fry them. Dice taro into 1 cm cubes and fry them. Cut fried youtiao into 0.7 cm bits. Blanch Shanghai bok choy, then immerse them in ice water. Drain and chop the bok choy into 0.7 cm bits. Cooking. Prepare a frying pan. Add oil. Once oil is heated, add soy sauce and thick soy sauce. Add peanuts or black-eyed peas, lotus seeds, fried tofu cubes, and stir fry. Add 400 cc of water. Add white pepper powder. Turn the fire down to small heat until all the moisture is soaked up. Prepare another pan. Add oil. Stir fry minced ginger. Add washed rice grains and stir fry together. Next, prepare a soup pot. Add 3000 cc of cold water. Add carrots. Wait until the water comes to boil. Once the water is boiled, add the stir-fried rice grains. After 5 minutes, add fried taro. After 10 minutes, add the boiled peanuts or black-eyed peas, lotus seeds, and fried tofu into the pot. After cooking for 25 minutes, add salt to taste. Add fried youtiao and the boiled Shanghai bok choy. Stir ingredients. Put the lid on the pot and turn off the heat. Let the congee rest for 5 minutes before serving. Enjoy your Laba congee.
Oh my Buddha! Cooking this is actually more difficult than I thought.
And isn't this just like cultivation? We need to put a lot of effort in to peel away the gritty crust of greed, hatred, and ignorance, and soften our hearts with the water of Dharma. Only then can we finally discover our inner Buddha nature.
I see. With time and patience, we can also be like the Buddha one day. I think I will try this wonderful Laba congee recipe.
Please let me know how it turns out for you, Catherine. And if you wish to learn more about vegetarian cooking, please subscribe to FGS IBPS New York's YouTube channel. There are many more wonderful recipes for you to try.
I will definitely try them out.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Catherine. And this brings us to the end of our introduction.
Thank you, Venerable Zitong, for your explanation, and thank you all for joining us for this special episode.
We hope that you will have a wonderful Dharma Gem Festival, no matter if it is spending some quiet time reading about the Dharma, or a happy time sharing the Buddha's teachings with your loved ones.
Let us know if you try out Venerable Master's Laba congee recipe, or if you enjoy any congee from one of the four Guang branch temples.
Stay safe, take care, and may you find joy and inspiration from the Dharma. A弥陀佛.